Good morning, happy Monday. Who else hates freaking time change? Like, what the actual heck? So jealous of the people, what is it, like Arizona, that don't have to worry about time change because it is daylight at like 5 in the morning and it's dark at 4 in the afternoon. I absolutely hate this time change. I like the other one better because it stays daylight longer. I freaking hate it. It also throws off the kids as well. Trey has been getting up at the butt crack of dawn at like 5 in the morning because as soon as it's light, he is like ready to rise and shine. Besides that, I'm feeling really good today. Not sure if I'm going to be able to work out today. The hubs has jury duty. Oh my gosh, he gets called to do that all the time. Knock on wood, I have not had to do jury duty at all in my life or gotten a summons before. Craziness, but he gets it constantly. So he's going today, so I'm not sure if he's going to be able to pick up Trey from the gym for me, and if not, we'll just roll with the punches. Y'all know real life. Speaking of real life, who is like getting antsy because it is almost Thanksgiving and it's almost Christmas? They said on the radio on the way to work it's like 52 shopping days left till Christmas. What? I do not have to worry about that this much this year because we are going to Disney World for Christmas and it's going to be so less stressful as far as presents and things. Ho-ho, which is what Waylon calls Santa. Ho-ho will be bringing the boys something, I'm sure, at Disney World, right, Trey? He's like, yes, indeed. Not a ton because we're going to be at Disney World and that's Christmas, y'all. But I still got to worry about my fam and stuff like that and coworkers and getting some things. So I'm trying to like get things scratched off the list. Y'all let me know down below if you're like done with your Christmas shopping, not started, or not going to shop until like Christmas Eve if you're one of those people. So I've got a lot to get done today at work. Let's hope it's a really awesome, productive day. Hopefully we'll get to the gym. That's my goal because I really like going and setting my week on Mondays with a gym day. It just sets the whole tone for the week for me if I can get in the gym early in the week versus later in the week. But like I said, real life struggle. Today's lunch is a burger, one of those Angus ones from Costco, a piece of Swiss cheese, 2 pieces of bacon that I haven't cooked yet because it's the microwavable one. Don't get triggered because it's going to heat up in the microwave and get crispy, so I didn't want to like overcook it. And then these poppers you've seen before, right? So I had a ton of them left over to freeze and they thaw and cook up so beautifully. So if you've watched that prep video and you want to make these for the holidays or put some away, they freeze so well. So I've got a portion of those. I've got my Dukes and my mayo combo there. And then I've got this sad looking avocado. I mean, look how sad she looks, but we're going to try to eat her up so she doesn't go bad, but she looks pretty sad. And then also this evening, if I do go to the gym, I have some beef jerky. Instead of eating like a bar, I decided to go a protein route. So the macros are pretty good. I got this in my Keto Box, which I highly, highly recommend. If you want to try new products and not spend an arm and a leg, because y'all know keto products, if you buy just a single product, it's super expensive. We're able to get to the gym. Let's get it, y'all. Driving you crazy, driving you crazy, driving you crazy. You keep on running, slow down, you go too fast, love. I'm telling slow down, I can't keep up, love. Your heart is shrinking faster, but baby, there's enough to come out of your mouth. Out of your soul, out of your soul. Feel like that. I freaking hate leg day. So the treadmill was still kind of a devil today. Wasn't as bad as last week. I'm happy to report it was a little bit better, but the last minute I wanted to fall flat on my face like last week and die on the treadmill. I know y'all can relate. Also, put a hands up emoji if this has happened to you or happens to you every arm day. So after arm day, this girl's always got to pee. So I go to the bathroom when I get done with working out. I know TMI, but you're all sweaty and nasty with these workout pants and you feel like they're glued to your thighs and your butt and you cannot get them off. And once you get them off and you sit down and you pee and you get up, your arms are so trembling and weak you can't even pull up your pants. Hands up if that's happened to you. Don't lie to yourself. It's okay. No shame in our game. Put it down below. Hands up emoji. If my lighting's looking gray, it's because it's 5:20 and now when I leave the gym, y'all, it's pretty much pitch black where I live. So it's gonna be like this until next daylight savings time, right? So just bear with me with the lighting. We're working with what we're working with. I just feel so great after going to the gym. It's like, I talked about it with a coworker today. It's like therapy to me. It makes me a better person, honestly. I just leave everything out on the gym. I was one of the only females in the intimidation zone today, and you know, being a Monday, it was hella packed over there with guys everywhere. This girl doesn't care. You shouldn't care either. Get your butt up in the intimidation zone, go and get a bar, go and work those elastics are such a great workout. A lot of y'all been asking about what is my workout regimen, where do I get my workouts from? I've mentioned this a million times. I get my ideas and inspiration from Pinterest, but I do have my own like circulation that's working with me. And over Thanksgiving break, I'm hoping to get in the gym with maybe one of my sisters and they can film me and I can do a video just on my workout regimens so y'all can see the exact workouts, how many reps, the poundage that I do, and y'all can go and work out the same way in the gym and kind of copycat that. There are millions of videos here on YouTube, guys. Whitney Simmons, there's so many awesome YouTubers that do fitness for y'all with what to do, how to do things correctly without hurting yourself. Definitely look at some of those videos. But I know a lot of y'all have been asking for mine since you've seen the progress throughout the year, and I plan on bringing that to you soon. That's in the works. If I can get somebody to film me, remember, I need a camera person. Somebody come down here and be my workout buddy. So just move, guys. Anything that you can do is better than sitting on your couch and watching Netflix. I know it is our jam to watch some Netflix and binge watch it and eat some keto snacks, but you got to get up and move. So even if you just do some type of exercises at your house, there are so many arm exercises you can do on the edge of your couch, like benching on your arm and stuff. No equipment necessary, y'all. No gym necessary. You just got to get out of that mind space with, I can't, I don't have time, I don't feel like it, I'm tired. You've got to get these thoughts out of your mind. It is really mind over matter. It is all a mental game. I tell y'all that all the time. It's like that with me on the treadmill. It's not that I was physically tired. I just didn't want to do it. I did not want to keep going for another minute, but I pushed myself. I told my mind, the devil on my shoulder, to get off, get out of here, Felicia, because we got to finish this damn 1 minute. You can do it, guys. I promise. Just get out of that headspace and you will be just fine. Dinner tonight is Parmesan Dijon pork chops. I have this in my recipes playlist from the beginning of my keto journey. So many of y'all love this recipe. I love it too. It's my pork chop staple. Anytime we make pork chops, this is the way we go. So I made my Dijon marinade the night before. That was in the prep video. It just sticks and clings to the pork chops. If you do it the night of, it's not as good. So I definitely recommend to do the marinade. So I did the marinade and you just dredge it in Parmesan cheese basically. We're going to bake this up. It's going to be delicious. We're also going in with some bacon bundled green beans by the Southern Keto Cookbook, and Waylon constantly asking for something, y'all. Like, do y'all's kids more drink? Like, do your kids constantly, can I have more of this, more of this, more of this? It never ends, y'all. Mom life. Oh yeah. Look at this goodness. Had a lot of like fat or whatever drain off today, but we broiled them up a little bit. Look at all that cheese. Look at that bacon. Yes, y'all, I have some greens in my life. Y'all always dog me and put shade on me and say, Nicole, where's your greens? We got some greens. It might be a bean, but we got some greens. Let's get it. Don't judge me. I'm having 2 bacon green bean bundles. 2 greens. We slayed it. Y'all, if you're not gnawing on your bones, what is your life? Like, legit, I could have cut off, like, with my knife and kept going like a lady, but we went beast mode, and I just picked it up and just gnawed all over it. Yes, indeed, living my best life with that, and, like, ate all the Parmesan crispiness around it. Yes, indeed, killing it. Those green bean bundles on freaking point, y'all. So simple. Like, get that Southern Keto Cookbook in your life. I know I keep raving about it since day 1 of my keto journey, but I'm about to do that video with y'all about Thanksgiving meal prep and getting a plan, and I'm going to be making a lot of stuff from her cookbook, so definitely get it in your life and gnaw on those bones, y'all. Gnaw on the bones. Oh, y'all. If you did not watch that prep video with me, what is your life? banana pudding cupcakes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. One of these is going down. Go watch that prep video, guys, just in time for Thanksgiving. So much shade being thrown my way. When it rains, it pours, y'all. Message of the day is do not change yourself for anyone except for you. So that goes with weight loss, that goes with what you're wearing, your personality, whatever the case may be. You do you and do it for you and nobody else. If you want to lose weight, you need to do it for you. You don't want to do it for because your mom's telling you that you're overweight and honey, you need to do something with your life. You don't need to do it because your hubby says something and makes a comment, which what the hell are they making comments for? Do it for you. So I say this all the time. If you want to lose weight, you've got to get the mindset, find your why, and do it for you. And the same thing with your personality, guys. And as far as how you dress and things, always be yourself 100%. So why am I even bringing this up? Because I've gotten, I swear, when it rains, it pours. I swear y'all have psychic telepathy or something and everybody comments the same. I get a slew of DMs on the same day. It never ceases to surprise me with that. I swear yesterday was like the same exact theme and it was about my potty mouth apparently. So I got so many comments on videos. I got a few DMs yesterday about, hey Nicole, really love your videos, love the message that you bring and this and that, but could you please stop the way that you're talking? I am not appreciating the foul language. Most people on Instagram that messaged me were super nice. We had the conversations back and forth, very, very nice and coming from a good place. This is my thing, and this is how I responded back to them. I am not changing for anybody. I'm not. I'm only going to do things for me. If I want to change something, it's going to be because I want to change it, not because somebody in my family has told me something, a coworker, one of y'all have mentioned it. I get so many comments in the past on YouTube, through my YouTube journey on, please stop wearing your hair like this. Please stop saying y'all. Please stop doing this. Guys, this is me. This is me. When you click on this channel, I think that most of y'all know, and that's why you keep coming back to the vlogs, that I keep things 100%. I say exactly what I'm thinking. I share what I'm feeling, and we can all relate because I'm a real person just like you. I'm just being me. I'm putting the camera on, and we're talking about weight loss, motivation, inspiration, and along the way, I'm dropping damn, hell, hella, and piss. I have seen PG and PG-13 movies that say way worse language than that. We keep it pretty clean here on the channel, and like I said, I'm just saying what comes out as far as my emotion, my passion, my feelings, and sometimes I will drop one of those words. I think it's all good. We must not be watching much YouTube because most YouTubers are not keeping it that clean at all. Do you all day, every day. I want you to wake up every morning and live your life. I want you to wake up and say, I am here. I'm here. I'm doing the damn thing. I am doing it for me. Nobody else. I am living my life. You can ask my sisters. You can ask my family, even the hubs. Back in my early days through high school up until college, I used to be super quiet, not outspoken. I just went with the flow, just listened to people. I kind of like did not do my own thing. And I got super overweight along the way and complacent with myself and just miserable on how I felt. And I got to a point I said, you know what, damn it, I'm changing my life. I'm doing something for me. I'm going to start being myself how I usually feel because this is my life. Only you can live your life. So do it the way that you want. All I can stress to y'all guys is get up every morning and not be regretful on what you're doing day to day, the decisions that you've made. Live life for you all day, every day, 100%. Do you, do you. I just wanted to motivate and inspire y'all to just be yourself. Just be yourself, be comfortable in your skin. The comment last week was, I would rather be overweight and happy than be skinny and miserable. I think all of us that can attest here that are watching that have gone through a struggle of health and weight loss like myself. I was miserable when I was overweight, not because of my looks, has nothing to do with looks. I even told a friend at the NOLA Keto meetup, I don't remember how I looked at 230 pounds really as far as how I looked, but I damn well remember how I felt. How I felt, y'all, is what lingers with me, and what drives me to never get back to that place again is how I felt at 230 pounds. I never want to feel like that again. I never want to go back to that place. And that is my wake-up call when, you know, you might want to grab something and cheat and this and that. It's, I don't want to go back to that place ever in my life. If you are overweight and you're comfortable in your skin, that's totally fine. You do you, boo. We're not even talking about looks. We're not talking about vanity here, and that's not what these vlogs have been about for almost a year. It's about getting healthy. I want to live on this planet as long as possible for my children. I want to see my grandkids. I want to be able to go out and run around and play and not get winded and, you know, not get diagnosed with something because of being overweight. It has nothing to do with how I look. It is all about how I feel and what I want to do and be on this earth for my family. So let's get on a lighter note. Let's talk about breakfast. So I do have the pumpkin donuts, but them were muffins this morning. Oh my gosh, from the freezer that I froze. They are so delicious, y'all. Batch cook those and freeze them. Oh my gosh, spot on with some eggs. So I hope this morning that you are doing something that you enjoy. I hope you woke up, you looked in the mirror, and you had a positive thought about yourself. Like we mentioned last week, we have so many negative thoughts about ourselves. Shane even said that he wants to wake up every day and say something positive about himself and not always be negative. So I hope that you wake up this morning, you had something positive to say about yourself, to think about yourself, and keep that going all day long. It's going to set your day. Lunch today, y'all. This is the Southern Keto Cookbook. BLT dip. No, I don't have any lettuce, and I don't have any tomato because I don't like tomato, but you can put lettuce on top. I just put some chive. I already tried this. It's so, so good. I'm going to dip it with some cucumber slices, some pepperoni, and then I have 10 raspberries. That's 1 net carb. Eat the damn berries. Yes, indeed. That's delicious. I love like a keto Lunchable. For afternoon, we're going to eat a almond butter brownie keto bar by Perfect Keto. Love these. No bang because we're not hitting the gym today. Morning. Get it, Jay. Ooh, y'all, what a day. At least I got this to come home to. Dinner on repeat. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Gnaw on your bones, people. Get every lick of meat off of there. Yes, indeed. I had a lot of fat on this one, not as much meat. Kind of disappointed, but it was highly tasty. And those green bean bundles, girl, Southern Keto, Natasha's on point. Do y'all ever have days where you feel like totally ravenous? That's like me today. I feel like I can't get enough food. I'm like very, very hungry. I don't know what's wrong with me, but we're going in with a banana pudding cupcake. Yes, indeed. Yes, ma'am. We doing it. Y'all, it is 8 o'clock on Tuesday. And the girl is like going to bed. What is my life? This never happens. So what I want to say is listen to your body. Like earlier I said I was ravenous, starving. I mean, I ate. I could have ate more, but I didn't. I wanted to, but we refrained. And then now it's 8:10. This time change has got me and I'm just feeling flipping exhausted. So I'm like, you know what? Just get into bed, get your extra hours, and you will feel awesome tomorrow, hopefully anyway. So that's the plan. So just listen to your body. If you're hungry, y'all, eat. Don't deprive yourself, you know, make it keto and make a healthy decision, but don't deprive yourself. And if you're tired, try to get some sleep. I know it's hard with the kids. Right now we're having first world parent problems. You know, Waylon got in trouble at school today. So he's in his room, sleeping in his room. As y'all know, he's usually up my butt and he's crying in there. You know, like I've said before in a previous vlog, we are going to parent all day, every day. And that's what we got to do to prove an example until he gets it through his thick skull. So yeah, first world parent struggles. I'm tired. Let's get it because we got Wednesday halfway there. Morning. Happy hump day. Who got 9 hours of sleep last night? This girl right here. Y'all can see I'm acting a little cray because we got so much sleep. I don't know what to do with myself. This morning we had coffee. Y'all can see I get like on a coffee kick. I just like the same exact flavor and I'll drink it like every day for a whole week. I'm obsessed with the wedding cake one from PJ's Coffee right now with the vanilla collagen from Perfect Keto. Such an awesome combo. And I'm also obsessed with these freaking pumpkin donuts. We didn't even talk about outfit of the day or breakfast yesterday because of all the drama, but we're gonna go ahead and talk about these freaking pumpkin donuts that I made into muffins. Y'all know from a meal prep, and they make so much for the original recipe, but they freeze so stinking well, y'all. make those, batch cook those, freeze them, and you'll have breakfast for like a freaking month. Delicious. Outfit of the day is these maroon pants I got from Target way back when. I think they're a new day is what they're called. And I mentioned before, last time I wore them, it's been a while, non-scale victory, because when I bought them over the summer, they were really tight, but I bought them anyway. Now they are so loose, it's ridiculous, but the scale has not moved. So y'all keep that in mind. Don't let numbers get to you. I talked to a coworker that's also on keto, and she's getting a little discouraged with the scale as well, but she said she's dropped like a dress size, but the scale hasn't moved. And I'm like, girl, that's what you need to focus on, how you feel and how you fit in any damn clothes. Speaking of positive today, I have a testimony, and I'm so freaking excited about this testimony. Let's talk about Miss Ann. So Miss Ann has been on this keto journey with me since January when I started as well. She's actually been a follower before keto, and I want to thank everybody out there that has stuck with me from before keto and still with me on keto. A lot of people weren't happy when I made the transition, but a lot of you stayed, so thank you to each and every one of you that did that. And she's one of those people, and she said, you know what, I sat down and watched one of your first keto videos, your very first one, and she had no intention of wanting to lose weight, wanting to go on keto or anything like that. And after watching my video, she got her butt up and she made a change, y'all. Guys, Ann started out at 391 pounds in January, and I am so freaking proud to report she's lost 87 pounds. 87 pounds, and it hasn't even been a year, and she sent me this like a week ago, so the girl's probably lost even more. Oh my gosh, this is what it's about for me right here. The haters can say what they want. This is what drives, motivate, and makes me so freaking happy, is when y'all send me your testimony, and y'all do that all the time in the comments, but when y'all send the testimony in the Instagram messages with pictures and side-by-sides, oh, it just makes it so real for me, and it just makes me so freaking proud and happy, and it just makes me want to get out of bed every morning and keep doing these vlogs and keep putting out some type of health video to help and inspire somebody out there to make a change in their life. Well, she's went from a size 32 to a size 22. Look at these pictures, the pictures that I'm popping up, her side by sides. Now, she said she didn't take a true picture in the beginning because she did not want to document when she weighed in. She was kind of, you know, down about yourself, and I totally get it, because we try to avoid that camera when all possible when we're at our heaviest, right? She has went down 32 to a size 22, and she looks fierce. And what I want to say is that it's not about your looks, guys. It's about how you feel. And when I look at your side-by-side pictures, I'm not looking at how you look, but the radiance and the happiness from your face is what gets me. From your beginning to your now looks so incredible, and that's what really warms my heart, is seeing how happy you guys are. She's talking about how she's hiking now with her family. She's able to sit in seats and not have to feel squeezed in, or able to sit in them at all. And it's just little victories like that people that aren't overweight don't understand and don't think about on a day-to-day basis, that when you're overweight, you have to think about every single day. You have to live it every single day. You have to go through it every single day of your life. So kudos to Ann. She is on fire. And I also want to say what I'm really happy about Ann's story is that not only that video that I put out, my very first keto vlog that I put out, inspired her to make a change for her life, but also her entire freaking family. I'm always saying, get the family on board, y'all. And her 17-year-old son has lost 73 pounds. 73 pounds since January, and her hubby, she said, is just like mine, has lost about 60 pounds as well. So guys, think all that weight combined that they've lost since January just from watching one of my videos. Mind blown, mind blown. And I'm not on a high horse or anything like that. I got the comment last week. It's just me being so happy for you guys. And I struggle on a day-to-day basis with my keto journey. I'm documenting that in the vlogs. We're struggling, we're triumphing, we're celebrating non-scale victories and victories on the scale together. We're doing this together. It's a health journey together to motivate, lift, inspire, and support every single man and woman out here that is on a health journey, just like Ann. Oh my goodness. So Ann, you and your family, I'm so stinking proud of you guys. Thank you so much for the love and support, your message that you sent me. Thank you for letting me share your testimony here on the channel. I hope that Ann's story and her family's story helps motivate and inspire you today. If you're in a slump today, if you're not liking how you feel, what the scale says today, if you're just watching this video and you're not doing anything for your health journey, maybe that will motivate and inspire you to make a change or to get motivated to do something in a positive light today. That is Ann's testimony. Thank you, Ann. It is Wednesday. Wednesday. I hope y'all are having an amazing week. I hope you are keeping it keto, keeping it health journey, whatever you are on. And I hope that you are in a positive mindset and you're not letting any haters or negativity get to you. Lunch on repeat. Oh my gosh. If you don't have the Southern Keto Cookbook, you need to get it right now because we're going to be cooking from it for Thanksgiving, but all of her other recipes are freaking amazing, y'all. This dip is so good. However, I felt super hungry by the end of the day, and I did have that perfect keto bar, but y'all, I think I'm going to go in with this Cheese Witch, and it is the beef salami and Colby Jack. Look at the fat and the protein content on it. It's got 3 net carbs. Y'all asked me where you can find these. They sent me a huge box I'm trying to go through, but I know they're going into most gas stations and convenience stores, so definitely check them out. But they are delicious. It's basically just cheese with some type of meat inside, like a cheese sandwich without the bread. Very convenient to pack in a cooler, like when you're going on vacations, road trips, whatever. I love them. Okay. Happy hump day! Trey knows what good music is. We headed up in the Rouses to get a couple of things for school tomorrow. And I legit hate this time change, 5 o'clock and it's dark. So if y'all haven't tried these sparkling ice caffeine ones, they are awesome. Y'all ask me where I get them. I've only seen them at Rouse's, honestly. I don't know where else they are offered, but I've tried blue raz and strawberry citrus and they're both good. Might get the black raspberry. Y'all, total score. So all their Halloween candy and Halloween stuff is 50% off. And those are the same chips we paid full price for. They're black and orange, but I don't care. Y'all know Trey's gonna eat them. And it's like 2 pounds for like $1 or something a bag. Restocked up. Tonight is spaghetti and meatballs. I have some palmini pasta in there. I have these meatballs, turkey meatballs that I prepped. If you watch that prep video, Waylon likes meatballs, letting you guys know. And I'm about to stir this up. This is the Victoria marinara sauce or spaghetti sauce from Costco. So we're gonna put this all together and we're gonna plate it up. All right, I put some Parmesan on top. It's going down. And my Wally World Thanksgiving cup. We not distant Thanksgiving, y'all. We giving Thanksgiving credit. Let's go. Killed it. Let me give you my thoughts on the palmini pasta. Say that 3 times fast. I've like had to edit this 100 times already. It was good. So it's very comparable to like the zucchini noodles that we get all the time from Walmart. And it was a little bit softer because I boiled it first and really enjoyed the texture of it. And it did taste like noodles in my opinion. That Victoria sauce from Costco, bomb, y'all. And very, very comparable to the Rayos as far as macros go. And much cheaper. So highly recommend. Love those turkey meatballs. Awesome night. We haven't had spaghetti and meatballs since starting keto. Dessert on repeat. Do I need this? No. Do I want it? Hells yeah. So we doing it. We getting our banana pudding cupcakes on. Y'all, these are so good. If you did not watch that prep video yesterday, go and check it out. I'll have the recipe in the description box and go and make these and test them out before Thanksgiving. But this is on. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. This is on my Thanksgiving meal plan. I cannot wait to make more of these. All right, y'all. So it is 9:45. So not as early as we went to bed last night, but still pretty dang early for me to be getting up in the bed. So I'm going to catch me some Z's. Liking this extra sleep. It has been good for me, I must say. And Waylon, look who's not punished tonight. Say hi.
Hi.
Show them what you're eating.
Bunny crackers.
Bunny crackers at 9:45 at night. Do y'all's kids like not eat dinner? Like he will not eat dinner and he'll just eat like a snack. I don't know what his deal is. And sometimes he eats dinner and doesn't eat snacks. Y'all let me know down below.
And Ho-Ho's gonna bring me some potato.
Ho-Ho's gonna bring you a potato.
Yeah.
Not like a potato to eat, y'all. Don't get cray. A Mr. Potato Head. So he wants, what kind of Mr. Potato Head?
Iron Man, Captain America's store, and Hulk.
So he wants the Avengers Mr. Potato Head set. That's what you're asking Ho-Ho for Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2. And that's all Ho-Ho's bringing? And where is Ho-Ho going to bring it? To Mickey Ho-Ho's? Mickey Ho-Ho's. We're going to Christmas. We're going to Disney World, remember? He's going to come to Disney World? And we're going to see a Mickey Ho-Ho?
Yeah.
All right. Say good night.
Good night.
All right, y'all. See you in the morning. Look who I got. Say good morning.
Morning.
What is going on? You in a trance? I love you.
Bye, Mom.
Good morning. Happy Thursday. Did y'all see the crossing guard? If you are a vlog OG, you know all about her. No shade to her, but I legit clocked 7 minutes. She held me up. She lets like the school traffic out like for 7-10 minutes, and the oncoming traffic she gives us a minute, and then she goes back to the school traffic. Get a little bit even, 50-50 please. So this morning we had breakfast on repeat like all week. I know, super boring vlog when it comes to food, right? I've just been eating the same crap every day. However, that's because I'm trying to eat those pumpkin muffins on the days I'm not going to the gym, which has pretty much been all week long. So that's why we're gonna go to the gym on Saturday morning instead. I know, ooh, a new day to be able to take y'all. Why did you take Way to school today and have to worry about the crossing guard, Nicole? That's because the Hubs and Trey went on a field trip today. So Trey was going to the aquarium in New Orleans today with the Hubs, and they were spending the day together. So he took Trey to school. I usually take Trey, and then I took Waylon to school so my mother-in-law could enjoy her sleep and sleep in. I know, I'm such a good daughter-in-law. You know, she really is the best and helps us out so much. I love and appreciate her so much. As most of y'all know, I've talked about her many times here on the channel. Also for breakfast, you saw this Fearless tumbler that I got. So I want to thank Anita G. So Anita G sent this to me in friend mail, and y'all, I apologize. I am the absolute worst. Our P.O. box, our post office is so bad. I've mentioned this before, that they only keep packages for like 2 or 3 days and they send it back to sender. My other P.O. box didn't do that. So I actually am up to pay for my P.O. box. And I'm gonna go back to my old one because my old one would keep stuff for like a week. And then when I went, I would be able to get it. And I just am really bad about checking this other one because they close super early. Their hours are super weird. They send things back. They're not friendly. Yeah, we just got to switch P.O. boxes. And I will let y'all know when it changes. So y'all have my new P.O. box if you want to send me cards and stuff, because what I like, I don't expect y'all to do any of this. This is so unnecessary. Thank you so much, Anita, because I freaking absolutely love this. However, what I love most is y'all's cards and your stories. So with the testimony we've been talking about on here, a lot of y'all sent cards with your weight loss progress and where you are and how you feel. And I just love reading those handwritten letters from y'all with that. It just warms my heart. So keep those coming. Don't worry about sending me stuff, y'all, for real. Outfit of the day is these black like jeggings. We've talked about these before. I love these. I think these are currently on sale for like 25 bucks. I absolutely love the way that they fit. They fit like a glove. They look like jeans, but they don't look like jeans. They're a little bit dressier. And this top is from Old Navy too. First time I'm wearing it. It has like little back detail, Walmart earrings, and then some like furry boots. And it is not cold at all today. It's gonna be like in the 80s, but the girl doesn't have any like cute black slip-ons. I gotta work on that for spring and summer. So feeling good. We got some sleep last night. I did not go to sleep exactly when I saw y'all last night. I stayed up and watched a little bit too much YouTube. You know, struggle's real. But then we went to bed at not a bad hour, so I got more sleep than I usually do. Gonna be a big productive day today. Lunch today, I know, boring and on repeat, but it's actually really good. Y'all have got to try that BLT dip from the Southern Keto Cookbook. I do have another cheese witch today, so I'm going to be going with the uncured Genoa salami and Colby Jack cheese. 3 net carbs, 21 fat, 16 protein. Does have a little cane sugar in there, and that's because of the salami. All like lunch meats do. We've talked about this many times, so I don't mind that. 1 sugar for the whole thing. That's going to be my afternoon snack. And then I wanted to show y'all yesterday at Rouse's, I did pick up the sparkling ice in the black raspberry. This is the caffeine ones. These are pretty cheap. They're like $1.67 at my Rouse's, and they're really good. I haven't tried this flavor though. I've tried the blue ras and the strawberry, as I mentioned last night, and they're awesome. So we're gonna go in with this one and get a little pick me up today for this Thursday. Who had a good day at the aquarium? Yeah, buddy. He had an awesome field trip, y'all. Trey, say bye. Bye, y'all. Dinner on repeat, spaghetti and meatballs. Also doing a little editing over here and getting ready for the night and the evening. Sweater weather. It's going to be cold here soon, y'all, with this Arctic blast coming down. Us southern folks don't know how to act. It will be crazy next week, but I'm living this up now. We slated. Now, that palmini pasta apparently you can get from Walmart. I haven't seen it at my Walmart. That came in my keto box. Highly recommend. Banana pudding, muffins, cupcakes, going down again. Go and get that recipe in the meal prep video. You'll thank me later. Good morning. Happy Happy Friday, y'all. As you can see, I am so glad it is Friday. Did anybody else think that this week felt hella long? What is our life? Breakfast this morning, we had the omelet, delicious. We had some of the damn berries. Raspberries are the lowest on the glycemic index, y'all, out of all the berries. They are delicious. However, I put this on my lap while driving. Y'all know I eat my breakfast while driving. I put this on my lap and look at what happened, y'all. Look at what happened. Like, what is our life? I'm like, really? You damn berries, look what you did to me. They were delicious. They're worth the stain all the way. We switched up our coffee. Aren't y'all proud of me? I was like, you know what? We got to give them something other than wedding cake coffee. So we switched it up and had a little pumpkin spice in our Good Morning Pumpkin mug. Outfit of the day is khaki pants that have a stain on them now. And then I always feel like Friday should be dedicated to someone's merch. So I wore Goody Beats merch today. I love this shirt that says Keto Cut on it. I was able to get y'all a shot of the saying on the back because it's so motivational and inspirational. And he is, like I say all the time, he is like the male version, I feel like, of me. He's a little bit more amped sometimes, which I absolutely love. And he gets you in a positive mood. He's all about the positive vibes. If you haven't checked out Goody Beats Logan, I'll link him down below. It's always linked down below. Go and check out his channel and show him some love. So let's talk about macros and tracking macros today. I've been getting a lot of questions about tracking macros, if it's necessary, do I track macros, etc. As y'all can see on these vlogs, usually I pop up at the end of the day my macros, what I ate, my carb count, all that good stuff. Past week and a half, I have not been tracking macros. I've been tracking macros since the beginning of January in my keto journey, so I kind of have like a mental macro calculator in my head and know about how many carbs something has. If I'm unsure, I will pull up my carb manager and look it up and see how many carbs it's in and then kind of like just gauge that mentally. If you have a bad relationship with food, I know a lot of y'all obsess over food and it's a trigger if you totally obsess over it and if you calculate your food ahead of time, and it sometimes makes you fall off course. So if you have a bad relationship with food in the beginning of starting keto, I suggest that you just eat intuitively, like kind of know how many carbs are in things, but do not actually track because that might make you fall off if you have a bad relationship with food and you're obsessive compulsive with food. If you're not, I definitely recommend you to track in the very beginning so you can get a mental keto calculator in your mind and know how many carbs are in certain foods. So I recommend it in the beginning. If you don't have a bad relationship with food, Trey is like on a roll today. You do kind of stay away from that. Just eat intuitively. And if you get to a certain point where you're not wanting to lose a ton of weight anymore, like where I am, I'm trying to gain muscle. I don't feel like it's necessary for me to track unless I'm not getting my amount of protein every single day. So I don't feel like it's necessary, but I do like to track every once in a while just to see what I'm doing, what I'm putting in my body, if I'm staying on course, and maybe that's what's affecting my muscle gain and things like that. And I always ask y'all, you know, when you say that you're in a plateau or you're in a stall, I always ask what you're eating, switch things up, and usually we can gauge from there and see what's going on. Tracking macros, I think it's necessary in the beginning when you first start if you are okay with food and being obsessive with tracking and entering things. I think as time goes on in your keto journey, you can kind of stray away from it. That's just my opinion. You do you. That's been the message all week on this vlog. If you feel like you need to track the entire time, even after you've met your goal, you do you. You know what's best for you and your body. We cannot compare each other. It's like comparing apples to oranges, right? So if you are still wanting to lose a ton of weight on your journey, you can't really compare like my macros to yours. A lot of y'all want me to screenshot my macros and send them to you guys, and I'm like, well, you can't really copy mine if you're not wanting to do exactly what I'm doing. If you're not my height, you're not my weight, and that type of thing. So just make sure you cater your macros to you with the carb manager. It's super easy to do, not sponsored, I promise. That way you know exactly what you're putting in your body and the exact goals that you want to reach with the carb manager. So highly recommend it. It's free. You don't have to buy the paid version, and it definitely can keep you on course and figure out what you're putting in your body. What is all this DTing about? Y'all want to see what all that noise was about? It's Trey Trey. It's Trey Trey. He's in a good mood, huh? You in a good mood? Say hi. Wave to him. He's like, whatevs, y'all. Happy Friday. Yeah, Mom. Shut up and put the music on, huh, Trey? Stop all that talking, Mama. Lunch today, we have one of those burgers from Costco. We've got a piece of Swiss cheese, 2 pieces of bacon. That will be fine when we micro zap it. And again, the jalapenos. We had this on Monday, so this is lunch on repeat. I also have some mayonnaise and some mustard. Trey hates when I turn the music on and he starts doing all this noise. He is so freaking funny. I have some HighKey nut butter, y'all. This is the chocolate and MCT Damia. This one's so good. It's 2 net carbs. It is so chocolatey. There's the macros on it if you want to see it, and the ingredients are so spot on. Love Perfect Ketos. It's in that big pouch though, and I didn't want to like bring that for lunch because I'd eat the whole damn thing. So I like how these are more portion control. I wish Perfect Keto had these little ones again, versus like the pouch, but they are still delicious nonetheless, and we can eat it at home. But I wanted this. It's easy to just throw in your purse and throw in your lunch bag, and Perfect Keto and HighKey are my favorite nut butters. Gotta have that sweet, y'all. Going in with chalk 0 milk and 50% cocoa. Let's get it. Good morning, happy Saturday. Got my thick fillet shirt on. Girl, what are you doing? So this shirt, it's like a crop top. I really wish I would have got a smaller size. It's a little bit too wide, but that's okay. It'll probably shrink when I wash it. But I got this from Flexliving, y'all. I'm gonna have them linked down below. They have the cutest like graphic tees and stuff. I have some leggings. I haven't tried them yet. And they have sports bras and everything, but they're a really cute company. It's owned by a fierce lady that she is all about fitness, and she started her own company. So I highly recommend them. And they have some really cute tops, like I said, thick fillet. I mean, how freaking cute is that? So I just got done filming my Thanks Keto, like sit down meal prep with me video. That will be coming to you guys probably Wednesday of this week when you're watching this vlog. And I can't wait for y'all to see that because I got some really good ideas, and it's like a really cool chit chat. I got some like video pop-ups and things that are going to be coming. So hopefully y'all enjoy that type of video. But it is Saturday and it's 9:24 and we are sitting in the parking lot of Planet Fitness and we're going to go work out. What is our life? That's because we missed earlier in the week, and I feel like I'm like so jacked up right now. That's probably this girl right here, right? I'm like always like, I feel like I'm always hyped and like acting cray when I'm on my bang. Are y'all like that out there? Do y'all like get super crazy? Like I don't feel jittery, but I just feel like I'm like a mile a minute when I like drink my bang. I love it. Let's get in here. It's leg day. Y'all know I hate leg day, but let's bust it out.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Didn't even get to pause.
We made it out for leg day and we didn't die. My gosh, y'all. So I felt so hella strong today in the gym. I don't know if it's because we worked out in the morning. I've been going in the afternoon because of work. I loved my morning workouts when I was off for the summer, and I feel like I have the most energy first thing in the morning for some reason, especially when we had our bang, and I just felt like I could knock down the whole freaking building. I felt so strong up in there. This is my recommendation for y'all for leg day. I've been saying it the past few weeks. Some of y'all are cursing me because you're trying it and you're DMing me and you're like, girl, I'm dead. Squats, 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 squats. That is all you need, and lunges, and your butt and your legs are going to curse me and thank me later. So what I did was squats with the bar. Y'all saw me. I couldn't film that much. I don't have any place to prop things up, and I can't do it alone. So I got the bar. I did squat straight down. Try to keep your posture and squat straight down. I did 30 of those. Then I got the 10-pound round weights that go on the free bars, and I went and did lunges. I went back 3 sets across the mirrored wall. Those kill your behind and your legs, and so great. Then I did Bulgarian split squats on the bench, holding 15-pound weights. So those are some things that I did that work your glutes and work your legs like nobody's business. I did do a couple of machines. I also did some obliques and some abs over in the non-intimidation zone. So I just did a little bit all over, but focused on just squatting, and lunges, y'all. That's all you need. You can do that at your house. You don't even have to go to the gym to do that, and you can get an effective and killer workout at home. So it's about 10:45. I'm headed home. I have so many things to do at home. My house looks like a hot mess. I've got to clean my house. That's one thing about working full-time, doing YouTube full-time, mommying, wifing full-time. I never get to clean all the house. Y'all let me know if you're like a working mom and you only clean like the kitchen stays clean and the living room, because that's where we live pretty much the entire time. The bedrooms and the bathrooms get neglected like cray. I try to clean the bathrooms in between like a hard clean, just because if not, they would be like a disgusting. Now, y'all let me know if y'all are like that and you only clean like hardcore, if you've got so much going on, like where you like stay in all the time. I don't know. I think I'm just weird. I hope this week was productive for y'all. I hope you showed up. Did you show up as far as your health game? Did you show up as far as your workout game, whether that be at the gym, whether that be at home? As long as you got some movement in your life, that's all that matters. I mention to y'all all the time over on Instagram when we converse and DM with each other, as long as you're getting up and moving, that counts. Yes, it counts. Don't beat yourself up because you didn't get to go to the gym or you didn't get to do an at-home workout. If you're up moving, if you're running up after your kids, that counts, just as long as you're moving, guys. And if you're making any baby steps in the right direction to better your health, whatever that may be, you are winning. You are in the right direction. Don't compare yourself and say, oh my gosh, look at her. She's doing all this and I'm not doing that, so I'm not doing it right. Y'all, as long as you make one simple change for the better for your life, you are winning and you are in the right direction. So never self-doubt yourself, never beat yourself up, and never think negatively of yourself. I've been posting all kinds of things on my stories on Instagram with trying to lift and inspire women, because we get so down on ourselves. We criticize ourselves, and you know what? We criticize each other. Why are women doing that? Why do women talk about each other? Why do women bring down each other, say negative things about each other, when we should be motivating, empowering, and inspiring each other to just be better people overall, better women overall? Why the negativity? I just don't understand. If you have negativity out of your life and you think in a positive mind space, you are going to be in such a good place as far as everything, whether it be your mindset, being a better mom, doing better in your profession, doing better for your health journey, staying on track. Positive vibes will keep you going in a right direction. Negativity will get you nowhere except for in a negative, dark place. Get it out your head, y'all. We are only here about the positive vibes. I am only here to motivate, to lift, and to inspire every single damn female that watches this video. I am only here to empower, motivate, and inspire you guys in anything that you do, whether that be getting up in the morning, getting to the gym, putting something in your damn mouth. I am here only to be helpful and always here to inspire and always here to answer your questions over on Instagram with a DM if you need me. Y'all know that. The true followers here know that. The true OGs know that. And that's what I get up every single day for and make these videos, is for each and every one of you that I speak of. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got something positive out of this video. And if you did, give it a huge thumbs up, y'all. It helps the video so much. If you're not subscribed, I would love to have you here, a part of my YouTube family, to help motivate, inspire, give you ideas with recipes. If you're just starting keto, smash it down below. Make sure all your notifications are clicked. Again, thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. Y'all stay tuned. We've got some good stuff coming in the next couple of weeks in the vlogs that I'm excited to bring y'all. And I will see y'all next week with another vlog. Y'all stay tuned for that Thanks Keto video that's going to be popping up probably Wednesday morning. If you want to have inspiration for Thanks Keto, definitely have your notifications clicked for that. Love you guys so much. Y'all have an amazing week. Show up, keep it keto, keep it health journey, keep it positive. No negativity, guys. Be a good human. Bye.
Stars across the galaxy.